hello. Let's see if this works any better, y'all.
I'm still trying to put my mic on.
We shall see. Finishing.
Is that any better? Hopefully you guys are having a good day.
TT's having a good day.
Right now we're in Pocahontas, Illinois. I think we're going to be shutting down probably Effingham. Effingham, sound good to you?
Sounds fine. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get situated.
Won't come no time too soon because I'm getting a little tired. 250 rolls around early in the morning.
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
I should have had you grab me a drink. You see, you're trying to drink out of the soda and there ain't nothing in it.
Our Kevin says, good morning from Paso Robles, California.
How you doing?
Guys, give me a second so that I can get G something to drink.
Yeah, I'm a little thirsty. Give me a Dr. Thunder. Tell you what, Illinois don't play when they start searching vehicles. They had this truck pulled over to the shoulder and they were searching that thing with a fine-tooth comb. And of course traffic was backed up for it. Popped up again.
City Chastain says, hi, I can see you and hear you.
Awesome.
How about on Facebook, guys?
Cindy, how'd your son's promotion go? Hear anything back yet?
She told us already.
Oh, that's right. You did, didn't you?
Sherry says, well, hi, G's, finally caught up with you. Sounds like a nap time. It's bedtime.
It's bedtime.
Not nap time, bedtime. And I'm hoping you guys on Facebook can hear us a whole lot better than we were having issues earlier today. We tried 2 prior lives and it just was not working.
Was not.
Tom said, good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. G, and everyone else from Ohio.
Good afternoon to you.
Howdy. Lisa B says, hello from Michigan. Safe travels, always. Thank you. Charlene says, hello, friends. Judy Montgomery says, hey. How are things going? Better. Anna says, hear you loud and clear.
Good deal.
Good.
We got us a new set of microphones.
That's what we were trying to test out earlier today was the new mics, and YouTube was working fine, but Facebook, on the other hand, was not. Frank Griffin says, working fine on Facebook. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, buddy.
Sherry Beeman says, hey, finally caught you live. You're in the wrong area of Illinois. You should be where I'm at so I can see you again.
That's not where
you're going to drop off. Be safe. Hugs to you both.
We got to go to Plainfield, Indiana.
Lori says, yay, I can hear you. Awesome. Rhonda says, I love seeing you.
Awesome.
Yeah, says, you sound like you're in a tunnel.
I don't know what to tell you. It's either that or have it in the window with no microphones and you hear the road noise from the road. Oh, we are in Pocahontas, Illinois.
Linda says, good afternoon, G. I-70 eastbound.
Yep. Come in.
Laura says, not again. Rhonda says, you keep cutting out.
Oh, Lord.
Kevin says, I love your videos and adventures. I'm seriously considering getting back into trucking by New Year's. I want to use it to move out of California and move to a southern state.
Gotcha.
Audrey says, howdy, G's. Sleep well. Well,
Howdy.
thank you.
Nothing can.
Karen Napier says, good afternoon, G's and G-Force family.
Karen, how you doing,
sweetheart? Sherry Beeman says it's the area that they are cutting out.
We'll get it taken care of.
Darlene says, yep, keep cutting out. Drive safe, y'all. Blessings. You are cutting in and out, and it sucks. Miss y'all's live. Sorry, guys. This is signal issue. I can't control that because this time it is showing up on both ends.
Is it?
It is unstable.
The box, the dirty box.
Yes. John, it was going good for a while, and then it just went to hell in a handbasket. Evelyn says, hello, geez. Crazy things keep cutting out. Technology is great when it works. LOL. Have a good day. Good night's rest. Oh, thank you. And yeah, sure. Lisa says, I know. I'm yelling at the webs to stop messing it up. LOL. Anna, thank you for the stars, hon. Star salute.
Offering again.
Yes.
You got the little box.
It's gone, but now you gotta wait for the stream to catch up. This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
No wonder I have 5G and full bars.
Is that why it is?
It's exactly what
That's
it is.
What it is.
5G and full bars. Maureen says, hey, geez, what is the major difference between your new trucking company versus the previous one?
We're not sitting as much, that's for dang sure.
Sherry Beamer says, maybe go out and come back. We tried that earlier and it didn't help. It felt like it made it worse.
Yeah.
Whoa. Tracy says, where are you going in Plainfield? I don't live far from there.
Amazon.
Johnson Haiti says, it was nice when the old technology was better than the new stuff that is supposed to keep us connected, maybe connected to the government. Sarah says, I'm back, St. Louis. Beth says, I felt that. Ouch. John says, I wish our tech industry was half as competent as it thinks it is. Shaking my head.
That ain't no lie.
Debbie Green says, good afternoon, geez. Michelle Brandon wants to know, where are we at?
Greenville, Illinois.
Kelly Sanford
I
says,
got over and he sped up.
you are on Interstate 70 East.
I am.
Eddie says, good afternoon, geez. I've had trouble with Facebook today, too.
I figured it was just us.
Cindy Chastain says, tell Illinois to stop trying to copy Arizona's roads, LOL. Krista says, hi, geez, and TTM Mooch. Hope you have a wonderful evening. We definitely will.
As soon as I lay my head down.
Tracy said, there's a few Amazons in Plainfield.
I hope I get the right one.
I put down the one that's on the bill, so. Pam says, well, hello. Just made fresh coffee. Prayers for safe travels.
Hello.
Love you guys. Love you too, sweetheart. John says, your efforts are appreciated. Hang in there with it. If I don't fling it out the window, John. Johnson Haiti says, any clue where you're going after?
Gotta run to Port Clinton, Ohio. We're picking up over there somewhere and taking a load to Florida. We're out in Florida, I'm not sure yet.
Oops, I touched a button with my boobs there. Sarah says, beautiful weather today. It's nice temperature. It's like 84 degrees. It's not, suffocate you hot.
Suffocating.
Michelle says, are you sticking with 70 East to Ohio?
Once we get unloaded, we'll be taking 70 East. And I got to look see where Port Clinton is. I can't remember.
Mary Beth says, hello, geez. Have missed y'all. Hope you are doing great. We're doing great, sweetheart. We woke up this morning. We are very blessed.
Got a letter in the mail yesterday. Said that they're going to cancel my insurance on the house. Or not cancel it. They're not going to renew it.
That's what it is.
They're not going to renew my insurance on the house until I do a full roof replacement. I guess they came over and took pictures of it. The guy didn't specify he took pictures of the back of the house. The back of the house has got a brand new roof. the front of the house, my roofer, he looked at it. He goes, "It's not leaking, G. It's
We
not
can get
bad.
away with it for a while."
You can get away with it for a little while." Well, the insurance company says, "No, you ain't getting away with it because the shingles are worn, and so we're not going to renew your insurance until you replace it." So now we got to replace the front half of the house. I'm kind of wishing I didn't cheap out when we did the back end, because we had the money then.
Yeah. John Tahady says up near Cedar Point. Michelle Brandon says Port Clinton is up north near Sandusky.
Gotcha. I know where it's at now.
John Diller says seems to be gradually clearing up. We got Eric and Pam in the house showing some love.
Much love.
Much love back to you guys. Donald says my insurance company is saying the same thing. Yeah, gotta love it. Kimmy says hello, my beautiful friends. Well, hello, sweetheart. Tom Rack says thank you, truckers, for the sacrifice you do every day for us.
Then what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to have an auction and auction off Mrs. G. We'll call it the roofing fund.
Now watch my grouchy butt. Beth House says
I'm
check
pretty sure I can get $1 for you.
to the metal roofs. Sometimes they're way cheaper.
Yeah, we already did.
We did the
already did the
back
back half
already.
of the roof, so we only have to do half the roof.
Michelle Brandon says you'll be up in John Zahady's part of Ohio.
All right.
I love it how you guys know where, roundabouts where each other live. It's cute. Judy says you going to Port Clinton?
Yeah, we got to pick up there.
Yeah, after we drop off in Indiana. Debbie says, hi, everyone. Looks like a wonderful day. It is a wonderful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Deb says, I'll take you, Mrs. G, anytime. Well, thank you, sweetheart.
What are we starting to bid at?
Rhonda says,
We need to know the roof. What are we starting to bid at, Mr. G?
I have a metal roof and love it. We did before, too, on our, not on the last house, but the one before that. But like G said, during the remodel of this house, we replaced the whole back half of the roof. And so it's kind of be senseless to throw that money down the drain and put a metal roof on it when we could just re-roof the top, the front half.
And it's not that big of a house.
Beth says, what a joke. Lisa says, up on the lake, you will be in Port Clinton. Beth says, check it. Okay, I read that. It's in the metal roofs. Judy says, I will be there tomorrow. Phooey. Char says, love you, my G-Force fam and pups. Debbie says, I can't afford what she's worth. Dave Newland says, hey, geez, I'm almost done too. Safe travels. Good deal.
Heck yeah.
Oh. Bridget said, geez, have you ever been to the Iowa State Fair?
I'm not.
I'm not, sweetie. Brandy says, hello, geez, how are you doing today? Doing great.
Tolerable.
Lisa said, it's beautiful up there. Hey, Lucas. He says, hi, geez.
How you doing, buddy?
Hello. Char says, safe travels and God bless you both. Well, thank you,
Bless you.
sweetheart. Teresa says, our insurance canceled us. I'm being told many insurance companies are doing this and making big changes.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to my roofer, my buddy Jerry. I was trying to figure out how I can do it the cheapest way I can. I said, well, Jerry, shoot, what if I tore it off myself? He said, G, you've been out of the tear-off game for a long time now. And you're
Jerry goes sugarcoating it to be nice.
He goes, you've been out of the tear-off game for quite a while now, and you're forgetting you got an oak wood roof. You remember what those oak wood roofs are like tearing off? And I said, yeah, you're right. So I got off the phone with him. I'm thinking, okay, well, no, I'm not tearing it off because I just don't have the breath in me anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pay them to do it. And then I got had an epiphany. Okay, what if we just go with a second layer on top of it? So I texted him, said, Jerry, what if I go with the second layer? He goes, that's out of code now, and the insurance companies ain't allowing
for it.
Allowing you to.
Safe travels to you. Michelle Brandon says, yeah, I don't think I could afford. Oh. Oh, we're not buffering now. Now I gotta wait for the stream to catch up. Hi, what's up? Beth says, lady I took care of, insurance paid to have her whole house re-roofed. Over 5 shingles coming off. I was shocked. Every roof they redid. Porches even. Huh.
Yeah, I wish the insurance company would cover it. They took pictures
I'm
of
just
it.
glad the insurance we have an insurance company, because
Well,
our other one during the remodel wouldn't cover us. The underwriter said no.
They canceled us.
Yeah. So everything in life happens for a reason. Just outside Cleveland.
Gotcha.
Lisa says, we back. Beth says, once it's new, maybe they will cover it.
They will.
After,
If it's once it's new, it'll be covered.
Cindy Chastain said, did you ever get a table for the kitchen?
Yeah, let's just story behind that.
Yes.
We ordered a table, and the table that we ordered, went to go put it together, none of the holes are lined up right. And so we just got it off of Amazon is what we did. And so we called up the seller, or not called them up, but messaged them and told them, hey, we need to send this back. We got some holes that don't line up. And I looked at it, I thought, well, hell, I can fix that, but I didn't pay for a table that I need to fix. I paid for a table that's brand new, ready to go. So let's just send it back. And so we were going to go send it back, and then we found out that it was going to cost quite a bit of money to
like
send it back.
$170 to ship it back.
To ship it back to them. And they said, well, we don't want to pay that much. Tell you what, we'll just refund your money, and you can dispose of it or do it with it what you want.
What you please, yes.
And I told Mrs. G, well, if they're going to do that, then I can fix that table. Ain't no big deal. But I wasn't going to pay full price for a table that I had to fix. So once they gave us our money back, I took a drill and drilled the holes out. And so long story short, we got a table.
And then our son-in-law, Dual, he put it together for us.
I started and Dual took over.
John said, at least the roof is something that can be done while you're on the road. Oh,
yeah.
Because we have a Jerry.
Just got to come up with the money to do it. It'll come.
Eric and Pam says, your new mics are gruff. Maybe turn down the volume on the mic and turn up the volume on the receiver. I don't think there is.
Don't have all that.
No. Michelle Brandon says, are you going to make more samples of sweet spots?
Yeah, maybe.
Give us some time, because when we go home next, we are going to be going home. We're going to have G's sister and
my sister's coming out.
And our brother-in-law and G Bats.
And we got a wedding to go to.
A wedding to go to, a memorial for G's mom, and
a lot on our plate.
A lot on our plate. We will see
what
happens.
Go, man, go.
Cindy Chastain says, "Oh, good. So you got the table for free."
I left him in a big hole to get in.
Yes, we did. Eddie says, well, I haven't had my insurance come out and inspect my roof. I'll just wait for the next hailstorm and call them and pay my $2,700 deductible, which I don't have.
Well, the $2,700 deductible, heck, that would cover the half of the roof. So I wouldn't have to use the insurance company.
So used to projecting our voices with.
Are we just too loud?
that, we're not talking normally like we would if I was just talking to you.
Should I just talk really low like this?
Well, yours is right next to your throat, underneath your beard.
That's probably what it is.
I don't even know.
Probably not the mics that are gruff. It's probably just me.
JJ Juber says, good afternoon. Afternoon, JJ. Chris says, hello, G's and G-Force family. Hello, sweetheart. I think that's what it is. We're just so used to being loud and projecting our voice that we're like yelling into the mics.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Oh. Cindy Chastain's laughing. Anthony said prayers. My mother-in-law, they have called in hospice for her. We will keep your family in our prayers, sweetheart. Laura says, where are we and where are we stopping?
We're in Vandalia, Illinois, and we're going to stop in Effingham.
Current firefighter says, what's up, my friends? I'm on my way back from Hawaii. Been there for 2 weeks, and I can't even begin to tell you how bad it is.
Yeah, we've seen some of it. I'm sure the pictures doesn't do good any.
I couldn't imagine actually being there and seeing the devastation. So many people lost their homes. They lost everything, and also lost their lives. I know I have heard, like, on social media and stuff like that, and even on, like, the news clips, that people are upset that, still going on, and they feel like that the tourists are being insensitive, considering they just went through this devastation. Kathy says, I can hear you now.
I can hear you now.
Dee says, picture is great, but sound is odd. Got my order in fast. Will you have more keychains later?
Yes, we should.
Rhonda says, my car insurance just went up $40 because I have a Hyundai, and they are on the most stolen cars along with Kias.
I've seen that.
Dave Newland says, Effingham Sbarro's Pizza is here. Excuse me. Charlene Wagner says, good afternoon, G's, and everyone. Good afternoon.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be Sbarro's Pizza, or we might walk next door and go to Panda Express or something. Depends on what Mrs. G wants to do.
I want less heartburn of the two options.
Panda Express it is, right?
Yes. I know pizza gives you heartburn.
It does.
Kevin says, Sbarro got good spaghetti and meatballs. Dee says, great, as want a keychain. Those keychains are heavy, too. You can use, I see them, people make these self-defense keychains that have this thing that cuts the seatbelt, breaks the window, and there's all kinds of different devices.
You can break a window with it.
You could break a window with that keychain. You could smack the hell out of somebody with that keychain. Give them a concussion. Johnson Haiti says, but don't worry, the celebrities and millionaires and billionaires didn't get affected. For some reason, they didn't get affected in Hawaii. I don't understand that. I mean, how could they not be affected by it?
Well, one side of the island burned, I guess.
Oh. Charlie Wagner says, I love a good greasy pizza. Current firefighter says, we are having to walk over people. Some were burnt to ashes. We were there just to hand out supplies and pick up the bodies. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine what you guys, our first responders are amazing, and I can't imagine what they. Excuse me. Now I gotta wait for the stream to catch up. Pam says, gotta take a pit stop. Need more coffee.
Copy that. You said get off at 73, or the traffic's still going through?
73, you got a big truck broke down.
73, you got a big truck broke down. I don't know. We had someone holler from the opposite side to let us know that there's a truck broke down.
He said, Trevor G, you got a truck broke down up there in the 73. Watch it.
Jeez.
Yeah, the Greek Island one's pretty bad. And they'll probably chalk it up to global warming.
Do they even know what caused the fires?
I don't know.
JJ says, my prayers for the families in Hawaii. But, come on, 5G, get it together. Oh, now I have 4G with 1 bar. 3 Chevy says, good afternoon, G's. Good afternoon. Spinning wheel on the laptop. And now a buffering box on the streaming phone.
I don't know. I know it's 1,681 miles to Las Vegas.
Why do you know that?
The sign told me.
Because on that. Johnson Haiti says, I'm still trying to figure out how he jumped over the multi-lane highway and rivers without melting the asphalt. It's a good question. So I know in Arizona, like tires and trash cans are melting.
Wind.
Wind.
Yeah.
Roy says, good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. G. Stay safe out there. Thank you, hon. Timothy M. says, they're saying the cams at the bird sanctuary caught a power line spark.
Huh.
John Diller says, there are things about those Maui fires that have my spidey senses tingling. Eric and Pam says, is there any natural disaster that global warming is not responsible for?
Pretty sure that's what happened to my roof. It was global warming. Yeah.
Laura says, I don't understand how some trees burned to the ground and some trees were still green and alive. Austin says, breaker 19.
We didn't get a red light or a green light or nothing, and it's open, so we're gonna have to stop.
All right, guys. Shh. We're going to the scales.
Very quiet. Alright, which way they want me to go?
Right or left, right or left.
I'd imagine left. We don't.
All I see is the green to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left.
They didn't give me much warning, did they?
Now you get a green arrow.
Both of them lit up green, baby.
That was already lit up green. But
No,
the arrow.
there was 2 of them back there.
Oh. Lisa said, jump now. Eric says, everyone get out and walk around the scale. Shh. Beth says, funny, some idiot who wanted to buy all the land to build a grow green town got told to stick it, not selling town, then burns down.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Jill says, hi, I hope you're having a good day. Johnson Haiti said, everyone hide.
Be much better once we get parked.
Anthony says, global warming is a great big crock of BS. John Diller says, and prayers up for those poor souls in Maui.
Definitely. There's that broke down big truck you was talking about on the radio.
Right down the side of the road. Jamie says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Jamie.
Good afternoon to you.
Kevin says, there's been climate change for billions of years. He's got his triangles out. Hopefully he gets fixed up soon. JJ asked, how did you sleep last night?
2:50 rolled around pretty quick this morning.
And when his alarm went off and ripped me out of my sleep, I thought to myself, I really just want to lay here.
That reminds me, I got to call Sheila back. Apparently she called last night.
But
While we were sleeping.
I did not lay there. I dragged myself out of bed. John says, global warming, my blankety blank censored. Oh, I don't know how to say this name. LAHCEN says, hello, Trucker G family.
Like him?
Well, hello. Cindy Chastain says, like my 80s hair, pouch put a hole in the ozone layer.
Yeah, you and that Aquanet, that's what happened.
The Aquanet years.
That's what I blame it on. I blame the 80s, all them 80s girls. And guys.
I was going to say, don't you just reserve that blame with Aquanet for the women, because the men
I wasn't in there. I didn't use no Aquanet.
They sprayed the hell out of their big old hair.
I was all natural.
Current firefighter says they believe the fire was started by a homeless campfire that got out of hand.
Oh, wow.
Grace says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Grace. Rose says, there's not a darn thing we can do about climate change. Mother Nature is, I think she hit send too fast. D says, have a 6-month-old pup who loves ice. He thinks it's the best thing ever. That's not going to change. That puppy's 6 months old right now. When that puppy's full grown and an old puppy, he's still going to like the ice. That's the way TT and Mooch are. As soon as they hear me open the freezer door on the refrigerator, they both come running and sit right next to it.
around here, that ice is like puppy crack.
It is puppy crack. And if I open my cup, take the lid off just to grab one piece out to chew, they know it. Their spidey sense goes off. Rhonda says, I have a lot to say about the fires, but you all would probably think I'm crazy, so I'll keep it to myself.
Oh, probably already do think you're crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
John says, the story keeps changing. Tim Black says, do you think Jersey J is
my place to judge anybody?
That was random. We're talking about people that lost their lives, and you bring up Jersey J. John Sahady says, I saw live feeds, and folks were saying they were trying to use hoses to spray everything, and then water was shut off. Fire trucks couldn't fill up, and they said no government agency showed up to help. Regular folks are who they have been depending on, but Biden said they will give every family $700. I seen video of some people out in the ocean, that was the only safe place to go because everything was on fire. Everything was burning towards them.
Banned from boats not calling me.
Ian says, hi there from Melbourne. Hey. Mary says, my cat loves ice too.
Okay.
I never tried giving my cat ice.
See here.
Current firefighter said, well, guys, have a safe travels and a great night. Talk to you soon. You have a great day. Get you some rest, sweetheart. And our prayers are with you too on all your journeys. Hang on, guys. She's on the phone.
Hold on a second. I pulled the wrong one apparently. wanting to look at the label that he got it done. I can't find it, baby. I'm not showing the attachment there.
There's the original one.
She's looking. She's trying to pull it up.
There's not an attachment on the second one.
There's not an attachment on the second one.
There's an attachment on the first one, 3 attachments. On the second one, there's not.
I've got 3 attachments. I've got the UPC attachment that you use it, and the
that's from the original email.
And then I seen where you said, "Hello, Dave. Looks great to me," but I don't see no attachments.
There's no attachments on that one. Show quote text.
Yeah.
I see where he says, "Hi Van, here's the new label for review. Let us know what you think." I'm trying to see if maybe there's something hidden. Like that one time I couldn't find something on there. On an email. Tina says, "Good afternoon from Ohio. Hope you're having a great day." We are, sweetheart. John says, "Yes, there is change written in the sedimentary rock layers, but over millions of years, not within human lifespans."
Yeah, what did you send it to? Gia Truck and G Spot or to G Enterprises? Okay. And computer G Enterprises. I think hers just came through her, so.
I'm looking right now, man.
She's looking. She goes, ha 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 ha.
Oh, I love it.
Did you hear?
Sorry, I was being a hog.
That actually came out
I
really good.
really like that. Everything is going in the right direction for getting the spicy seasoning ready to roll out, guys.
So I just send that. Is that ready to send over, or is that just a picture you sent me?
It's a PDF.
Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, brother. All right, love you too. Bye.
Love you, Van. Current firefighter says the government help was not there for the 2 weeks that I was there. The government talks a great game, but it don't seem like they follow through. And if you were there for 2 weeks and you were helping out and you didn't see any government assistance, I feel like it's going to be Katrina, but instead of flooding, it's going to be with the fires. Jerry says, "I want to give a shout out to my grandson Tyler's baseball team playing in the World Series at Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Go awesome. Highland, Indiana."
Awesome.
Congratulations. That's awesome. Andy says, "Gotta go, and you'll have a great night's rest. Love y'all, and be safe. Give the puppies a pet for me." We definitely will.
Okay, you need to forward that email or forward that
to
Tom.
Got it. Gmail. Okay. Whoa, almost stopped. Do I need to go here? Need to go. Which is the email we use for
G Enterprises.
Okay, I'm on the right one then. Suppose.
Rat Lane closed this week.